Hello everyone, welcome back to Little English Corner. My name is Ross, and I'm here with my friend, Rachel. We are very happy you are here with us today. On this channel, we help you learn English in a simple and easy way. We use basic vocabulary, short sentences, and real-life situations so you can understand and use English every day. If you enjoy our lessons, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This will help you learn more and support us to make more videos for you. Today's topic is shopping for clothes, a very useful topic for beginners. In this lesson, we will show you how to speak English in a clothing store. You will learn how to talk about clothes, ask for sizes and colors, ask for prices, try on clothes, and buy them. Don't worry if your English is not very good. This lesson is for A1, A2 learners, so everything will be simple and clear.
Hello everyone, I'm Rachel, and I'm very excited about today's lesson. Shopping for clothes is something we all do, so it is very important to know how to speak English in this situation. Today, Ross and I will talk slowly and clearly, and we will give many examples so you can practice with us. Let's imagine you are in a clothing store. What do you say first? It's very easy. You can say hello or hi. The shop assistant may say, "Hello, can I help you?" This is a very common question. If you need help, you can say, "Yes, please." If you just want to look, you can say, "No, thank you." These are simple but very useful sentences.
That's right, Rachel. Now let's talk about clothes vocabulary. When you are in a store, you will see many different kinds of clothes. Some basic words are shirt, t-shirt, jacket, dress, pants, jeans, skirt, and shoes. These are very common words, and you should try to remember them. For example, you can say, "I like this shirt," or "This dress is very nice." You can also say, "These shoes are beautiful." Notice that we use this for one item and these for more than one item. It is very important to practice these small details.
Yes, and now let's talk about colors. Colors help you describe clothes. Some basic colors are black, white, red, blue, green, and yellow. For example, you can say, "I want a blue shirt," or "I like the red dress." If you want to ask about color, you can say, "Do you have this in black?" or "Do you have it in blue?" This is very useful when you like something but want a different color. You can practice by looking at your clothes and saying the colors in English.
Great. Now let's move to sizes. Size is very important when you buy clothes. The most common sizes are small, medium, and large. You can say, "I wear medium," or "I need a large size." If you want to ask, you can say, "Do you have this in medium?" or "Do you have a small size?" These sentences are very helpful in a store. Remember to speak clearly and slowly when you ask.
Now, let's talk about how to say what you want. When you enter a store, you can say, "I am looking for a shirt," or "I am looking for a dress." You can also say, "I would like a jacket." "I would like" is a polite way to speak, so it is very good to use in shops. You can also say, "I need a pair of shoes." These sentences will help you communicate easily with the shop assistant.
Yes, and after you find something you like, you may want to try it on. You can say, "Can I try this?" This is a very common and useful sentence. The shop assistant may say, "Yes, the fitting room is over there." After you try the clothes, you can talk about how they fit. You can say, "It fits well," if it is good. You can say, "It is too big," or "It is too small," if it is not right. You can also say, "It is very comfortable." These expressions help you describe your experience.
That's right. Now, let's talk about asking for the price. This is very important. You can say, "How much is this?" for one item, and "How much are these?" for more than one. For example, "How much is this shirt?" or "How much are these shoes?" The answer may be, "It is $20," or "They are $40." Listen carefully to the answer so you understand the price.
After that, you need to decide if you want to buy the item. If you want to buy it, you can say, "I will take it," or "I would like this." These are simple and natural sentences. If you are not sure, you can say, "I will think about it," or "Maybe next time." It is okay not to buy something.
Now let's talk about paying. When you go to the cashier, the staff may say, "That will be $20." You can give the money and say, "Here you are." After that, the staff may say, "Thank you," and you should also say thank you. Being polite is very important in communication.
Now let's make a full example so you can see how everything works together. I go into a clothing store and say, "Hello." Rachel, as the shop assistant, says, "Hi, can I help you?" I say, "Yes, I am looking for a shirt." She shows me some shirts. I see a blue shirt and say, "I like this shirt." Then I ask, "Do you have this in black?" She says, "Yes." I ask, "Do you have medium?" She says, "Yes." Then I say, "Can I try it?" She shows me the fitting room. I try the shirt and say, "It fits well." Then I ask, "How much is this?" She says, "It is $20." I say, "Okay, I will take it." At the cashier, she says, "That will be $20." I give the money and say, "Here you are." She says, "Thank you." And I say thank you too.
That is a very good example, Ross. Now let's give more examples so our listeners can practice. For example, you can say, "I am looking for shoes. Do you have black shoes?" The shop assistant may say, "Yes." Then you ask, "How much are they?" The answer may be, "They are $30." Then you say, "I will take them." Another example is, "I want a dress. Do you have red?" The answer is yes. Then you ask, "How much is it?" The answer is, "It is $25." Then you say, "I will take it." These simple conversations will help you feel more confident.
Before we finish, let's talk about some common mistakes. Many learners say, "I want buy shirt," but this is not correct. You should say, "I want to buy a shirt," or "I would like a shirt." Another mistake is, "How much this?" The correct sentence is, "How much is this?" Always remember to use is or are in your sentence.
Now let's give you some tips. Try to use simple sentences. Speak slowly and clearly. Practice every day, even for a short time. Listen to English as much as you can. And most important, don't be afraid to speak. Making mistakes is okay. It's part of learning.
Today, we learned how to shop for clothes in English. We talked about clothes vocabulary, colors, sizes, asking for prices, trying on clothes, and buying them. These are very useful skills for real life. You can practice when you go shopping or with your friends at home.
Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today. If you like this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We will bring you more easy and useful English lessons.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye.